Right, Michael. So, did a good bit there in the first lesson. So I'm just gonna run through all the chords and just a little bit of the theory we did as well. So first of all, minor chords. We've got A minor, so that's first finger right up to the fret, first fret on the second, then third finger, second fret on the G string, third string, second finger, second fret on the fourth string, the D string. Then just get the thumb over, mute the sixth string, and there it is. So the general housekeeping stuff then is, wherever possible, get it right up to the fret. Your fingers should be coming straight down, sort of at a pretty much a perpendicular angle to the fretboard, so not kind of leaning down that way. Generally try to keep your fingers curved out the way like that instead of bending them in the way. So keep them out like that. And when you're testing them, every now and then just try going just one at a time, just to make sure they're all coming out right. So that's A minor. D minor is next. So from A minor to D minor, you're just coming down. The whole thing's coming down and the third finger's going up a fret. And again, definitely get rid of the E string and preferably the A string as well. So that way the D chord starts with a D note. And then E minor. First finger, second fret. Not right up to it because you need to make on the fifth string, but not right up to it because you need to make room for the second finger as well, second fret on the fourth string, and then that does include the E string. So moving on to the majors then, you've got A major. So best way to do that, I think, is first finger about halfway up to the fret on the second fret on the third string, middle finger goes over it, third finger goes under it, all behind the second fret. Mute that one as well. So that's A major, C major. There we go. Again, good way to mute this one with C major is instead of using the thumb, you can just use the third finger there. So holding this down, but touching that one. D major. So with this one, try to turn your hand a little bit kind of towards the fretboard like that. So ideally the two of them should be right up there. So third string, first string, and then third finger right in the middle. And then again, it's really important that this one is standing right up because it's very easy to touch either one of the adjacent strings. And so again, like D minor, definitely get rid of the E string and preferably the A string as well. E major, slide back. So that's E major is just A minor up a string, and you do leave in the E string. And then last one is G. So and you've got that one already. So okay, so then we were talking about the other chords, the other major and minor chords. So that's where bar chords come in. So let's say you want G minor. So that's going to be maybe E minor. You take the whole thing up and put the bar where the capo or the nut would be, okay? So that's F minor, F sharp minor, G minor. So, and just remember that it goes from A to G. There's a sharp after every one with the exception of B and E, right? So it's A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and then you're back to A again. Okay, so that's bar chords. So just another couple of examples. B minor. You could take A minor, switch it around like that as we were doing. Should sound exactly the same. Then A sharp minor, B minor. C minor, C sharp minor, D minor, and so on and so forth. And for the majors then, for now, easiest shape to bring up is the E major shape. So again, you're basically doing what you did for the A minor shape. So there's A minor, take it up a string, so that's E major, so then there's F. So there's no E sharp, so you just take that whole E shape, bring it up like we were doing, there's F. F sharp, G, and you can hear the similarity as well. There's G major, and then there's the open version. G sharp, A major, there's the regular one. Okay, so other than that then, we just did the pentatonic scale as well, just to kind of get a little bit of melody in there as well. So easiest way to remember the pentatonic is there's 2 notes on every string. The first one starts on the same fret every time, so if it's open, then they're all just... So you've got a straight line across the bottom, and then from there you've got up by 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. And just try to get into the habit of down up picking as well. So the 2 licks we did then were... Now you're not really going outside the scale by going up here to the 5th fret, because that note is just there anyway, the open E string. So it's still within the scale, obviously you just can't slide up to an open string. So, and make sure there's no gaps between the strings, right? So you don't want like that, it should be... And only when you get it steady like that, then you should kind of increase the speed, but not before that. So that was one of them. Another one we did was D string, A string, E string. Then followed by an E7. Okay, so that's just E without the 3rd finger. And so a couple of other chord variations as well. So that was one of them, E7, C major 7. So we just kind of did those at random, so we didn't get into the theory of that too much. Obviously, it was only had the hour. So there's C, C major 7. There's A minor, A minor 7. I think that was all the variations we did. So for now, I'll send you on the chord diagrams as well. So for now, just put them together, one chord after the next, and that's the main thing, is just changing from one chord to the next over and over and over again. Oh, and we did that strum pattern as well. So that was down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so the trick there is just down, up, down, up, down, up constantly, and you're just missing or hitting certain ones. All right, that should do for today. All right, see you next time.